More convenience is the reason you are less fulfilled in life. When we have this feeling of not being fulfilled, not feeling full satisfaction about life, life not having full meaning, you know, you can't seem to enjoy life the way you feel it should be enjoyed. Everything feels boring, dull, and tasteless to you in life. It's because you want more convenience. And with the help of modern technology and advancement, it had made it so easy to get convenience at everything we do, from making friends, building relationships, eating, building businesses. All of it has become so convenient that we don't need to do much. It has become so automated. Now we even have AI. So things has become easier and easier that we don't even have to use our brain anymore. We don't have to use our hands to build things. And of course, it makes life easy. We're not disputing that. But where the problem lies is that this stage of growth from the scratch, when you start to the peak where you get your fulfillment, there are stages of happiness in between that you do not get to experience. For example, compare yourself ordering for food online and getting ingredients to make wholesome meals. Getting food online is quicker, faster, and more convenient. But getting the raw materials, the ingredients, lighting up your fireplace or stove, gas or whatever, mixing the ingredients together, tasting it, whether you get the desired taste, enjoying the smell, the aroma, serving the food in your dish, placing it on your table, and enjoying the taste of the food. Which of these two do you think would be more fulfilling? Is it when you order for food online and eat it quickly, mindlessly, without enjoying the full presence of what you're doing? Or you buying the ingredients, preparing it, mixing it together, getting the right taste, getting the right texture, serving it well, and presenting the food to yourself? Which is more fulfilling? Of course, it's when you make the meal from the scratch, because at each stage, you are getting satisfied at what you are doing. The same boils down to life. Generally, when you go onto dating apps, all you need to do is just swipe and match a partner. You don't seem to build meaningful conversations with them. You don't seem to build any connection whatsoever. You don't seem to talk to them from time to time. Once you get matches, it's easier for you to just meet up. But when you go out there and talk to somebody in real life, you speak to her, get her phone number, you start talking, you get to know each other better, you build relationships, you have misunderstandings, you have disagreements, you have little quarrels and fights, and then you get to understand each other's differences. You see that doing it this slow way, in the mindful and intentional way, will get you more fulfillment than just going onto dating apps, swiping, and get to meet each other. That is the shortcoming. That is the downside of convenience. And normally, we are not saying you should not use social media, you should not use modern dating apps, you shouldn't use modern devices, you shouldn't use the technological advancement. No, that's not what we're saying. All I'm saying here is that more convenience, or let me say, too much convenience, is why you are less fulfilled. Because from the stage of interest in what you want to achieve to doing the things, the habits that will get you to that goal, to facing challenges during the pursuit of that goal, to having days when you don't feel like pursuing your goal, to having days where you even pursue the goal and you don't get results. And that will even make you learn more about this goal that you are pursuing. You see, this stage by stage process is where you get fulfillment. Because when you check each stage, when there's a checkbox there, you check each stage, you get fulfilled. You have dopamine that is aligned to you getting delayed rewards. That is how a normal human being brain is meant to be. Not you getting quick, instant, and cheap rewards. When you do things without even being mindful or intentional about it, you just do things quickly and you see the results. That is less fulfilling. There is no satisfaction in that. There's no fulfillment. There's no happiness in that because you don't get to face the challenges and build stage by stage the stages of fulfillment and satisfaction. And that is what you get when you do things the less convenient way or the natural way it has been meant to be done before or without the advent of modern day technology. Use the modern day technology wisely, but at the same time, be intentional about what you want to achieve and know how to go about it. And remember that the less convenient it is, the more fulfilling it is. And the more convenient it is, the less fulfilling it becomes. And that is what we preach here. Welcome to the tribe.